There is a side to me you don't know, different to the child with the smiling photos. Made some decisions, some wrong, some right. Now strangers rule my number when I'm sleeping at night.
Всем привет, ребятки, с вами Weirdo, и мы продолжаем прохождение Walking Dead первый сезон. Итак, погнали. Итак, мы приехали на ферму отца этого паренька, который нас спас. Надеюсь, здесь безопасно.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both. Thank God you're okay.
Слава богу, ты в порядке. Я тоже волновался, что-то тут не так. Эти пару дней было тихо, как и обычно. Старый Брейкон думает, что у него кобыла захромала, но это уже не новость. Твой сын спас нас.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Милая, ты знаешь этого человека, да?
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg
У
pretty
него
bad
какие-то
there.
сомнения. Надеюсь, он ничего плохого нам не сделает.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Он, наверное, увидел нашу рану и попытается помочь нам с ней.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Могло быть и хуже.
That's what it sounds
Похоже на
like.
то. Кажется, в
Seems like
городах
things
сейчас
got awful bad in
ужасно.
the cities. What did you say your name
Я не
was?
расслышал твое имя.
It's Lee. Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Авария.
Car accident. That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Ужасно милый парень.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Да,
Clementine.
Can't
Очаровательное
imagine what
имя.
you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Твой
Your
сын прав.
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Я видел мертвых людей.
Chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
Ребята
I
в хлеву.
already said okay. Well, I'm all done here.
Наверное,
You
в
should start to
следующий
feel
день мы
better
с ними
tomorrow.
познакомимся.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
like?
Навоз. Будем культурными.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Итак, новый день, новые заботы.
Get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Не слушается или крякает?
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Крякает.
Dad!
See?
Это, видимо, его
Word
жена.
is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe.
Нельзя быть
See how
уверенным.
things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Странный малый.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Нужно здесь все хорошенько осмотреть.
Hey there, girls.
Кем ты работаешь?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Каково было в городе?
How did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Вы выглядите расслабленными.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Клементина первоклассница.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Познакомься с этим брутальным мужиком.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah,
Нет детей.
no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Итак, он рыбалка.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
А неплохой такой себе домик. Был бы здесь забор покрепче, можно было и остаться.
Do you think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Итак, поговорим с уточкой.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
It's just whatever scraps I
Нужно
can find
помочь
around
с
the
оградой.
property. Dad's been asking me to haul that stuff to the dump for weeks. Glad I didn't. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Один раз мне пришлось стрелять.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Мои родители в Мейконе.
I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Посмотрим, нету ли тут интересного чего-нибудь. А ну мы уже ходим по кругу. Хорошо, да.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Ему не нужно знать всю правду.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the? Go! I'll get
О,
my
нет.
gun.
Итак, ребята, начинается заварушка. В первую очередь спасаем ребенка.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Lee, help me, please!
О, нет. Я думаю, здесь мы больше не задержимся.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here! I'm sorry. Sorry?
Мы спасали в первую очередь
You
ребенка.
don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Да, напряженная ситуация. Теперь Кенни и его семья.
You've
got that ride to making if
Наша
you
группа.
want it.
Итак, ребятки, на этом все. Если вам понравилось мое видео, почему бы вам не подписаться на канал, поставить лайк. Жду ваших комментариев по поводу моего прохождения, советы по улучшению моего контента. Подписывайтесь. Всем удачи, всем пока.